One of the questions we get asked all the time at TJK is, can a smaller person or a young lady defend themselves against somebody that's much bigger? Now, the skills in Jujutsu are based around what we call yielding, and they yield to somebody's strength. Here's a couple of examples. Okay, in this position, an unkind person, a bad guy, could step into Ellie's space here. Common attack could be a grab here to the lapels of a jacket. At the moment, Ellie is very weak. Now, she makes a strong frame with her body here, and she's stopping any form of attack here. These hands are already tied up. Now, immediately, she's going to look to strike and move to safety. That strike could be a palm heel to the nose here. It could be a soft zone strike here, or a kick to the knee here. All the time here, she might palm strike again, break the grip here, pushing down, and immediately move to safety. The attack actually could happen if Ellie stands face me here. The attack could be a sneak up behind. Dangerous attack here where she's getting dragged to the ground. Now, important, 1 second, is to breathe here. The hands come in and she breathes. At the moment, she is compromised. There's nothing she can do to move forward. She has to move back with the threat. But if you notice, she's trapping the leg. As she moves back, she turns her hips and body and goes with the energy and comes out on top, using the bad guy as a nice pillow. The next one here, it might be she gets knocked to the ground. She keeps herself safe with a break fall. Immediately what we see is a barrier come in, which are her feet. These feet will keep her safe. The bad guy might try and get around the barrier here, but she's trained to keep the barrier in. She could kick, strike here, and then get back to her feet and be in a better position to defend herself. But let's say this happened. Her barrier breaks down here. It slips off to the side, and an attack comes here from the side. We'll just spin her around. That's cool. So, nasty attack here. Now, Ellie has to put the barrier back in, which will be her knee. Leg comes over the top. Now, what she's going to do is use the leverage of her body against the bad guy's arms. Heel goes down to the floor. She rolls. She comes and rolls back. And she has a really nice arm bar. All her strength through her body going through the bad guy's arms. Here. So immediately, elbows into the knees, big bridge with the hips. So any of the problems that are going to happen with the arms are now taken away because they're on the floor. She pulls the arm in, traps the leg, bridges him off. Here. Immediately jumping to her feet and moving to safety. Now, if you would like to learn any of these skills, obviously we teach them age appropriate. The young children will learn something much more relevant to their age group. But please come down to the club, no obligation. Come and take a free lesson, and we'd love to see you on the mat soon.